Welcome, all my aliens, apes, and zombies. It's Crypto Novo, and this is going to be an epic one today. Absolutely epic. But first, I got to show my stuff, my product first. You need an AR filter like this. Oh, I'm going to get my face on the big screen here. You need an AR filter like this. Yep, you can get it from us. And a matter of fact, maybe something that sells in a little bit is going to be also involve an AR filter. That's right. Maybe one of my CryptoPunks that's not even seen here, is gonna have a new owner. So we see my hoodie right there, all right, which I love so much, right next to my me, but I do have a filter for it, and I just got contacted probably about an hour ago from Ab, and Ab is one of the original investors in the Ethereum 2014 crowd sale. So I mean, he got in early in the crypto game, and he is also a CryptoPunk owner. But a little bit more to his story before I bring him on and talk about him. But one of the owners and creators of Moon Tidal Gaming, which I started reading about right now when I started talking with him about 45 minutes ago. Awesome, you got to check this out, and I think we're going to make more content about this. Right up my alley, right up the NFT alley. But without any further ado, Ab, we're going to have a CryptoPunk going on. All right, this is the one you own. How about a little, tell us about yourself a little bit here. How have you been?
Good. Yeah, nice to meet you. And so a little bit about myself. I'm the founder of Moontide Gaming. We're a NFT gaming guild. We're currently focused on Axie Infinity, but in the future planning to play a lot of different games. We both play ourselves, and we have a scholarship program. Right now, we started less than a month ago. I think it was August 25th that we started, and now we just passed yesterday. We passed 100 scholars in our guild, and the growth has been incredible. We have 14K people in our Discord already, which is something I had never really imagined would happen within the first month. And then I'm also working on another project that's very, very early on called World. That's our current code name for it. And finally getting back to doing some game development, which I've done in the past in real life. And it's a huge passion of mine. And so we're gonna build something in the crypto NFT space related to gaming ourselves.
That's cool. And I like seeing that because that's the next evolutionary step in this NFT space. We've seen it right now with just, things starting off with, simple images. Then it gets layered with music. Then it gets layered with, video cinematography. And now we're getting really, really deep layers, and we're seeing more and more of these NFT games that are coming out. And it just makes perfect sense. I mean, we're seeing it right now in traditional games with Fortnite, where the game's for free, but you're buying all these extra skins, but you don't really actually own it. And you really can't really do anything with it outside of just playing with it. But what you guys have going on here, guys, girls, aliens, apes, and zombies, what you guys have created here on Moon Tidal Gaming, not only is it that, but you're giving others a chance in this and giving them an outreach to, actually get involved in this. And it's really cool to see.
Yeah. So just to share a few numbers, what it looks like to be an Axie scholar. So right now, the majority of our scholars come from the Philippines. And I have a friend who was a nurse in the Philippines fairly recently, and he was earning, he said, around $200 per month as a nurse there. And being a scholar in Axie Infinity, if you earn around 150 to 200 SLP per day, depending on the price of SLP, which has been a little bit low lately, but on average, folks have been earning around $300 to $450 a month. And so that type of income has been a huge blessing for all of our scholars, and they're able to, provide for their family, put food on the table, potentially pay their rent, upgrade their houses in real life. It's having a huge impact in the real world. And so it's amazing to see. And it makes me feel that long term, this is going to be the way of the future and it's going to be something a lot of people around the world will be doing in the next couple of years and onward.
I mean, I see it now with esports and all this. This is it. You are 2 steps ahead. I totally dig I totally dig what you're trying to put out here, because this is awesome, cool stuff. And, when you reached out to me about CryptoPunks before, I really wasn't, to tell you the truth, I really wasn't 100% interested in maybe parting ways with something I keep so near and dear to my heart, is my own particular CryptoPunk. And, we have seen in the last couple of days here, CryptoPunks kind of getting back up where that floor was just under that 100 benchmark right there. And then now it's climbing up above that 100 benchmark. We're seeing more and more sales. And you reached out to me with the hoodie, and my thing is I want to make sure my hoodie finds a good home, because I track these things, and I don't want to have seller's remorse, which I'm not going to after this, because I know the game. You might look back on it later on and feel maybe a little guilty about selling something, but it's always about moving forward. And one of the particular hoodie that we're talking about is one that we just put a bid on, right. Oh, I have to probably update this page, right here. And this particular hoodie I picked up way back in the day on May 7th, 2020. It was one of the first ones I picked up from Pranksy. So it has a little bit of quote unquote historical precedence, at least in my mind. I don't know. And if you look here, where he actually had it offered was for a little bit more. He had it offered for $165 and $344. And at the time, and still almost now, we're a paycheck by paycheck family. So, there I had to do some negotiating. I put in a bid in for a 124, and he countered back with 159, 1.59. That is not 159, 1.59, or $324. Back in the day, I called up Pranksy, DM'd them on Discord, and I asked him, like, hey, can you help me out? And he's just like, yeah, I think I'm giving you a good price. And then he looked in my wallet, and he saw that I only had 1.4 ETH. That's all I had in there. And he accepted the bid and sold it at that day. And since that day, I've held on to that thing with diamond hands, because it has been my favorite for such a long time. Enjoy it. I love it. I love looking at it. I've had other people offer me and talk to me about things that to sell the hoodie prior, even prior to Christmas of this particular year. And it was very hard to, even think about it. But after speaking with you, after seeing kind of what you're doing with your space and your time and helping others, maybe it is time to loosen up the diamond hands on myself and, find this thing a new home for someone else. So I'm kind of nervous here, man. What are your thoughts before I maybe hit the enter button here?
Yeah, so I think the hoodie in general is a very, I feel like maybe Mr. Robot, the TV show, brought it into the cultural zeitgeist, but it's resembles hacker culture. And I think I can't think of very many other CryptoPunk attributes where if I think of the attribute, I can think offhand of multiple people who have a punk of that with that attribute. I feel like it's very iconic. And so I hope you're able to continue along with me in the hoodie journey. But yeah, I mean, this specific punk as well, I'll tell a funny story. At one point, I was at, this was almost 10 years ago, but I was in Las Vegas at the Hard Rock Hotel at a pool party that my friends drugged me to. And a guy came up to me at the pool party and he said, he's like, "Are you the palest person in this entire party? And or am I the palest person?" And so we compared and we decided it was actually me. And so in a way, this punk resembles me in the physical realm as well. And so I think it's something that, you know, there's no pressure from me to make you sell it or anything like that, but it's something that I would proudly bear as my avatar.
Well, I'm not going to hold that back from you. I'm going to find this thing a new owner right now. We have a bid for, I'm just going to double check everything right here. Oh my gosh. That's a life-changing amount. Thank you, first of all, from my family to you or your family or your aliens, apes, and zombies, whoever you roll with. Woo! I'm hitting the accept bid button now. I'm looking over. I can care less what gas is. And we're connected to the Ethereum blockchain. The blocks are connecting right now. And we just passed over CryptoPunk number 9513. We take a look and see. Let's see if those. Let's see if it got connected on. Connected to Ethereum accept bid. All right, so now we're on the pending. Kind of nervous. I'm usually I'm a chatty Cathy right now, but it's just.
We're making history for hoodies here.
We're making history. We're doing this live action too. So I mean, we're recording this live. So everyone out there watching, and this might be one of the first $1 million live CryptoPunk transactions that we've had live ever. So I mean,
it's true. Yeah,
this might start a bull run. People might see this. People might just who knows? People might not see this. People might not care. But woo. The diamond hands for having this thing for this long and in my wallet for this long. And there's the bid. The bid accepted is complete. I have a withdrawal process on my end. Please make sure on your end that you got
let me confirm
the correct hoodie on your side. And Nelson Lee, bye, American Pie. Double checking transactions on my end as well. I have a withdraw signal coming from Larva Labs. Punks for sale. We're going to go to the Punks sales page here. Nothing's up there.
Yeah, it looks like it's still processing.
So I'm probably pumping it through. I'm probably clicking too many times here, but it's fine. I can hopefully afford the $50 in gas. That hash is expired.
All right, the sale went through.
Sales good on your end. Let's see. Holy shnikes. All right, let's see the new owner address, a new wallet for him. I love your ENS name. It deservedly so hops in there. Woo! Woo! Oh, yes. Holy cow.
Congrats.
Oh, my gosh. Congrats to you, my friend. Congrats to you. Mr. Sesh, we were actually going to do this tomorrow, actually live with you. We're going to do it tomorrow. We wanted to get this thing rolling. I was telling Ab here that we were going to actually wait to do this live stream tomorrow, maybe get some more people involved. But, man, screw it, man. We had to just do it now. Woo! I cannot believe that. My, oh my, I miss American Pie right now. Woo! How does your wallet looking over there on your end, my friend?
It's looking good. It's looking
Oh,
good.
my word.
I gotta set this as my profile pic. I've been posting in the punks Discord. It looks like everyone is going crazy.
I need the, where is that? The punk spot. Where's the bot? Where's the bot? Where's the bot? I forgot what that thing's called. There it is. There it goes. Into good hands from good people. Hopefully people consider me a good person to another great person. I totally wanted to do it after. I kind of wanted to do it. And after speaking to you, I was all in for it. Man, oh man.
All right.
You think this hoodie's going to start? You think this hoodie's going to start a bull run or what?
I mean, it's definitely possible. At least in hoodies.
A hoodie world bull run. All right, so we're going to go to the recent sales here, and we're going to actually see this thing. We got an overview. I'm going to see it on the main page here. Oh man, that's just beautiful. That is just beautiful. I don't even know if that even ranks in the top 50. Not that it really meant. Oh man. Woo! Number 46 on the Richter scale right there. Hoodies off to you. Tassel hat off to you. Man, oh man. I went from 6 down to 5 CryptoPunks in that transaction. What I want to do is I'm going to actually look at the hoodies and see, what that's looking like. And we're going to do something. We're going to do something freaking crazy right now, everyone. You see this? This is the GOAT hoodie. This is the greatest hoodie of all times right here. The GOAT hoodie, the greatest of all times. This is what I'm going to do. Live action. Crypto Novo is going crazy. He's going to go crazy right now. I'm staying in the hoodie club. I'm staying in this attribute class. I'm not even going to put a bid out for this gentleman, Lady Alien Ape or Zombie. He bought this March 14th for the Ethereum, 50.69 Ethereum. We're going to live buy right now. We're going live buy, live action. I'm buying a hoodie. I am buying a hoodie right now. We are going to have this up. We're going to start the bull run. And if it's not a bull run, man, woo, woo. I know my family's up right now, but you know what? This is a time to celebrate. That's right. What is going on? We have a pending transaction right here. This is it. This is what's going to go on. I saw some upticks in the CryptoPunks. This is the next wave coming on. I have to be in that attribute class. Got the GOAT. I'm passing on a prime punk from Pranksy over to my new main man. We're gonna maybe try to get some content going with these hoodies. Maybe that's what we try to do. Maybe we try to get some content going with these hoodies. Start getting some more scholarships going out to the Moontide and the Moontide crew. That would just be totally awesome. So right now we have a buy on the pending transaction here. As you can see right here, one hoodie is gone off the shelf. Another hoodie waiting for the transaction to go through, waiting for those blocks to sync up right here. We're looking on the pending transaction link. 45 seconds, estimated countdown for it. The value of 800, man, this might be a $2 million minute. A $2 million minute in NFTs. Making that history right here, live and direct. Thank you for anyone following. If you got a CryptoPunk you want us to highlight here, we will do that. We're going to hopefully see that double bot right here coming up. And we have a successful on the chaining of the blocks. I'm going to go over to the Larva Labs account, my Larva Labs account, which might take a second or two to get into. Whew. Man, oh man.
Is
This
it done?
is awesome. Dude, this is awesome. Thank you for being a part of this. Thanks for reaching out. I knew that you had your eye on. Everyone saw your bid on that hoodie, and you're looking actually at another hoodie at one time, and you wanted a prime one. You wanted one that you could hang that hoodie up for eternity if you wanted to, or do whatever you wanted with it. But man, I hope you found it. And look how sweet that looks. Oh man. We got the GOAT in the house. The GOAT is back. I'm back up to 6 punks. Man, I have no remorse in anything I just did. I love what just happened. You know what I did? I just got a little shave. That's about it.
Yeah,
maybe I'll get
some of your facial hair.
maybe I get, maybe I get a little shave club action. We get sponsored by a shave club and all this. But man, that just looks so prime, back to back, right next to each other. We want someone that wants to buy CryptoPunk number 4792. We'll look at that real quick. 4790 deuce. We'll drop a deuce on that. Ha ha ha. We got this Baldy right here. Who needs punk? We got right here. He's offered for $1 million. It sold just a couple weeks ago. If you need to get that money going, I got to go back to that hoodie again. I'm sorry. I got to stare at this. I mean, I love it. I think it looks wonderful. I think it looks great. I'm going to have to do some updating too. My backgrounds and emojis and this is and that's. Moontide Gaming, please look into this. This is cool stuff. 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead by people. Beskar, come on. Oh, all right. Sorry, Beskar. All right. I got an invited guest here. All right. Sorry. Got a buddy coming on. This is nuts. This is nuts. Oh. You was supposed to be in bed a long time. Thanks for the look. You got that CryptoPunk out there. Anyone out there wants to ape in, get it. Beskar, send it over to Discord. All right. Check your Discord, Beskar. Man, oh man.
What background color do you think fits the punk the best?
Beskar. We had a quick question here. Voice is off. The best.
It's not. I'm speechless. I can't even. What just happened?
I'm telling you, Beskar, this crypto space moves extremely fast, my friend. And I at midnight, an hour and 10 minutes ago, new friend right here, Ab, got connected with me because he was in the hunt for a CryptoPunk.
Oh my gosh!
And he contacted me saying, you know what, I just wanted to reach out to you. I'm putting a heavy bid on a different hoodie, CryptoPunk, and I'm just reaching out to anyone who maybe could, reach back out. And I'm like, well, my ears are always open underneath these tests. I'll listen. And one of this, I don't want to say stipulations, but I wanted to stay in the hoodie attribute class for sure. But on the same token, I wanted to share the hoodie with someone else.
Did something just, oh my God, I'm in your larva labs.
Isn't that nuts?
Wait a second. Wait just a minute. So, what I'm seeing for the audience of 3 or whatever we have 4 here is that you sold your hoodie for 350 Ethereum to the kind gentleman who's on the stream right now. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
Then turned around and bought one.
That's right.
I missed this.
This is a great morning. I wanted to start a bull run. I wanted to get the hoodie in the proper hand. We've talked about it with like almost any NFT artist where they want to find the right person, the right match for the NFT. And I don't know, the moons were aligning and there's too many significant things to shy away from. And this was honestly the last last thing on my mind an hour and 15 minutes ago, an hour and 20 minutes ago, like not even thinking it. And then it just kind of brewed on me and it set in. I'm like, I could possibly stay in the same attribute class. I could pick up a potential, new friend in the NFT space that is doing some really cool stuff. And, almost making these hoodies a little bit rarer, a little bit harder to get their hands on. Because there's now another one in another wallet that, will stay there for a while, a little bit. And then right here is, kind of getting a little bit, I'll be selfish, kind of getting that little bit pull in the crypto space saying, hey, you know what? We just made a $2 million transaction happen, talking like gentlemen, because we both want to explore avenues in the NFT space. If it's changing an avatar to a hoodie, if it's, getting into being a founder on Moon Title, if it's making content and making AR filters. Because Beskar, this is what happens, Beskar. Look what filter he gets with this. Do you remember what filter we have?
Oh, absolutely.
We have the hoodie filter. So now we have another filter out in the wild, and he can use it however he wants. He can use it in his business meetings if he wants to. You can maybe bring some of his scholarship gamers up and maybe present it in a live fashion and maybe, promote the brand a little bit. And I think that's the cool thing with the NFT space is now we can do that. And now we are able to do that.
Well, that's my absolute favorite part about this whole transaction is our friend here is getting a NovoVerse filter. So not only are you getting the hoodie punk of your dreams, but you're going to be able to go on and stream whenever you like as your hoodie punk. And I don't know if that's something you're into, but if you are, that's fantastic.
Definitely. Yeah, I used to do a bit of streaming on Twitch. It's been a long time, actually, 4 years ago, but I was streaming fairly consistently. At some point, I'd like to stream more because a lot of the crypto games don't have a big audience or they have a huge audience. Actually, like Axie has a huge audience, but they just don't have a lot of content creators that are
huge audience, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like I can imagine when you were streaming a few years ago, we were probably playing games then too, right? Streaming games. Yeah. So I mean, streaming NFT games is absolutely something. We are looking to get into. Some of our projects are heating up, not ours, but ones we've invested in introducing gaming, and that's absolutely something we want to do on this stream too. Is stream games and talk and build an audience there. That's awesome.
We've done it with Zed Horse. We own Infinity. It's very easy for that bridge to be gapped. And here's a secret. It's fun. We come out here, we have fun. And the other secret is we don't get much sleep because we're having so much fun. And that's what gaming is. How many times have we all played video games to the wee hours of the morning? Well, we can continue doing it right now just as well. And that's what makes it super cool and super fun. And that's the connection. I wanted to, bridge that gap and make that link to what's happening, not only in the NFT space, but this whole movement where we can branch out to each other, shoot each other a DM and make, man, look at that. It's almost a $2 million transaction within seconds. That, how much that would cost for all those transactions and all that paperwork? Cost us about maybe $150 in gas.
My goodness. Goodness.
It's incredible.
So what's your plans for the hoodie?
It's my long-term profile pick. I'm a software engineer, and the hoodie is very emblematic of hacker culture. I think maybe Mr. Robot really popularized it.
Yeah.
You can just if you think of that show, if you watched it, you can just imagine him flicking on his hoodie and sitting down at the computer and doing something. So yeah, I think it's something that I really got in my mind at some point that it was the grail for me for my profile. And I, I'm very I think the hoodie community is fairly small, but it's one of the probably best attributes I can think of, because I can think of a few hoodie holders offhand, and I can't really do that with most attributes.
And
But
it's so punk. It's so punk.
yeah, that's true as well, right? Yeah.
I think it would be great for you two, Legendario. I think it would be great. You take that CryptoPunk number 9513 and you make it famous based around your name brand. And right now, getting that Moontide Gaming going with that filter going. And so everyone looks at that and they think of Moontide. Then, maybe I'll get a CryptoPunk filter made for myself. And then you could, invite me on. We'll come on with this jam. That'd be sweet.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'd love to do that. We should stream some Axie, because I think,
Yes.
I'm not the best player, but it's such a fun game to watch. There's so much strategy that goes into it.
It's and it's like the quick-witted, right? Are
Right.
like, if you can think on your feet that quick for Axie, man, you could really do some damage.
Yep.
So here it is. This is what your filter. We're gonna work on the hood a little bit. Maybe get it fold in a little bit. Maybe a little bit longer. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna send this over to you. You're gonna have this filter, and you're gonna be able to. We'll stream some Access Infinity, and I'll make maybe a similar filter over there. We'll find some names. I know Bash Brothers is probably used or something like that, but we can find the Hoodie Crew or the Hoodie Crew or whatever we want to do. We can figure all that stuff out, because I'm here to have some fun. Gaming's fun. We can get that going, and we can get these filters to you right here. I mean, filter request. Maybe we get some Access Infinity filters. That'd be sweet. And you get all these people, with their Axies as talking filters as they're gaming. So now they're out there battling and gaming. Let's turn this into something. I mean, this right now we've had tons of tweets and retweets on the bot for what just sold right there. I mean, we have
Oh my God,
61 hearts right there in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 21 hearts on that one. We already have Crypto Slam going nuts over here. They already posted the just about $2 million in sales that happened just under 20 minutes ago. And, this might start a significant run with the crypto markets here, because all it takes is that couple $1 million to get it going. Look, we're all in the green right now. And we just pushed that CryptoPunk floor in the 24-hour change. And look, what's always above it is that Access Infinity, which is just always nice to see, because there's just constant transactions. Art Blocks is up. They were down before a little bit. Subduck's up significantly. So I'm ready to push this forward. Ooh, World of Women. I'm going to have to check those out. Looks like I'm not going to go to bed for a while here. Beskar, I'm going to have to check the prices on those World of Women.
Yeah, I figured you might want to go on like at least a little bit of a shopping excursion tonight.
Shopping excursion. I
did not want to miss that out on.
Not every day someone goes out and just picks up a hoodie. And so, Ab, thanks for reaching out and doing your due diligence and just not giving me any pressure in the world. And I hope I didn't give you any pressures. Just so everyone at home knows, I spoke him through the process of what I was going to do if I sold it. I let him know up front that I was going to probably buy a floor hoodie, depending on where that was. Usually I like to sleep on things. I haven't been sleeping much because there's so much fun things happening in here. But one concern we both had was this floor hoodie number. Oh, I have to start getting this number drilled into my brain. 4608. I love that. 2468. 4608. Getting that one scooped up prior to maybe someone else buying it. Because now, you're starting to see a little bit more gaps in some of these NFTs. And now there's one less hoodie on the board. And Beskar, one thing I loved about the hoodie I picked up, well, first of all, look, if the clown nose sells right now you have, $80,000 jump for, anyone in the room that is holding on to a hoodie. But the one thing I liked about this is going to be the greatest hoodie of all time, because look what its attributes are. The goat.
The goat.
I got the goat hoodie. Can't top that. And it's a hidden trait. There's not very hidden traits there. So this one actually has I think 3 pixels, excuse me, that are a hidden trait on this. So it's a partial hidden trait as well that I like seeing little tidbits like that. I saw that in some of my other CryptoPunks here, where I have a hidden trait bucktooth right here, which is the developer punk. So bucktooth, you should see the buck teeth, but they're hidden behind the layering of how that one was put together. And then this one also here is another developer one. And then, of course, you, Beskar, you've been developed by the developer too, so you had a clean runway on it. So I like those developer ones. But Beskar, we got to get some sleep at some point in our lives. Sleep is not counted by hours in the crypto world; it's counted by minutes. So anything for the good of the order, my friend.
Well, I'm again speechless. I think this just went, like you said, so smoothly and like so well. Everyone got exactly what they want. AB coming in, getting his Forever Punk, his Mr. Robot, getting a Novoverse filter, basically a skeleton key to anything we do here in the Novoverse, access to the filters we make, and working on access to our Novoverse wallet, which we're filling up with access tokens and avatars and wearables and everything you could possibly need.
It's funny you say that because Ab has a lot of these in his wallet, I believe. He had a couple of these access tokens. Don't you have the 888s in there? And
yeah, I do.
You had a Mint Pass too. Didn't you still have a Mint Pass in there?
I do, yeah. And then I have a separate account as well where I'm holding things longer term. That's where I have like a Fidenza and an ape, BAYC ape. But yeah, I've been trying to look into a bunch of different game NFTs. So if you see any that you think are interesting, I'd love to check them out.
Well, that's kind of what we do on a day-to-day, weekly basis when it comes across our plate. So that's definitely information we can aggregate to you, and you can see what you like and not like, and maybe send up another gaming guild and seeing what we can do to help other people out. Because like you're saying, there are people in other parts of the world that this is their life and is their income. Like, hello, people, like esports is an actual career. So like
Right. People
can be playing these things and doing good for family members around them. And, none of this is ever financial advice, but, I'm just trying to expose people to the cool things that are out there. And one of those cool things is just linking up with someone like Ab, who can just shoot us right over to Moontide Gaming right here. And, you can get everything you need to know about how to get into this type of NFT gaming field as well.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so this won't be the end of you and I. We're gonna knock these hoodie heads together, and we're gonna brainstorm and get something cool going. Definitely get some content going based around NFT gaming. I mean, that's pretty much a no-brainer. That's simple. And now that you have a filter, I mean, it's made, it's here. I'll just send you the link. We'll get linked up tomorrow or today, actually, because it is tomorrow. And that's it. Well, I guess that's not it because, we're going to, oh, man, that just looks so beautiful. Man, I just love looking at that. Recent transactions right there. Discord's going up. I'm sorry to be selfish and look at my new toy in my new garage or in the garage. I'm sorry to see the old one go. You have a piece.
Yeah, that was the origin date. Okay, so that was your prank. That's right. That's your Pranksy hoodie.
That's my Pranksy. It's gone, Beskar.
Now it's one degree of separation from Pranksy at a cool 1.24 ETH. Hey, that's a pretty good return, my friend.
I do
pretty good return.
That's correct. But remember, a lot of that went back to someone else, and pretty good return on this alien ape zombie. I mean, this person, same thing right here. He got she or him, it got their CryptoPunk at the right time. So
that's true.
I'm invested in the space. I enjoy it. I'm gonna get this thing filtered number 2608. We're going to get it all out there for you. But this is CryptoNovo. Woo! Look at that. Oh, man, is that beautiful. That one and that one back to back right there on the bot page.
There we go.
I got more stuff tomorrow. That's even not crazier than this, but it's going to be fun stuff. So I don't know if it can get any much crazier than this.
That's a fact. Ain't that a fact?
All right. I'm signing off before I go down another rabbit hole. Just about $2 million in CryptoPunk sales.
Congratulations to both of you. Two happy CryptoPunks. Very happy.
We're leaving it right there. This is CryptoNovo saying stay positive and love life. Peace.
Peace.